Hi, darling.
Hello.
You okay?
Why do I get worried when you say hello, darling, like that? You always say that, and then there's something usually bad following it.
There really isn't. The weather's bad today. We are on location still in Weymouth. We're in our little caravan we rented for the week, and it is pouring down. There is a storm not on its way. It's been here for about 12 hours now, and it's going to continue until we go home, and it's still going to be raining in Cornwall as well when we get there.
That's sad.
Such is life. So, what do you do on a wet, rainy day when you're stuck in a caravan?
You have a cup of positivity.
Yeah, go on, show your mug.
mug.
Yeah, show your mug.
See that? That's cool, isn't it?
So I'll show you a picture of it. You could have a cup of tea, or you could have a cocktail. So we have a cocktail.
What cocktail?
No.
Oh, you've come prepared.
I come prepared, right. Grab yourself a couple of chilled glasses. We've stuck these in the freezer. Nice glasses, by the way. Bought them this week.
Yeah, popper size ones.
Yep.
Not huge ones like the ones we got at home.
Not the huge ones we got at home, yeah. These are holiday ones. So, we are going to make a French martini.
Ooh.
I know, ooh. Say ooh, everybody, ooh.
Martini, does that have to be shaken and not stirred?
Well, actually, proper martinis should be stirred, not shaken. That's just the James Bond thing that made them different. But, just the same as when we did the porn star martini and we did the espresso martini, it's not really a martini, okay? It's just a name.
It all gets confusing to
I know.
me.
Maybe we'll do an actual classic martini at some point and then I'll show you. We do a dirty martini.
No, I don't like the idea of that at all. What the hell would you put pickle juice in something for?
I know.
That's not right.
We will be doing it though. Right, so we're going to make a French martini today. A little bit different, but very, very easy. It is vodka. It is raspberry liqueur. We bought this from home because I think we're going to do this one. Just use it up. Chambord. Yeah.
Other brands are probably
I
available.
don't think they are actually. Never seen
bet
them.
you can
Never
get a
seen them. But they are the brand
Well, yeah, they are.
for them. And we need some pineapple juice. We're using a carton, but you can use fresh. Fresh would liven up a bit more and be probably slightly less sweet.
Right.
Okay. So, got your measure, my darling?
I got me measure.
Glasses are already chilled. Dunk some ice into your shaker. This is a good one, you'll like this one. Lovely. So, per drink, and obviously ingredient proportions are all the same, but measurements could be different depending on what you want. We're going for 60 ml of vodka.
Each or is
Each.
the total?
Each.
So I need 120.
You do, yeah, if you're going to put it all in one.
Do I do it all in one or should I
Yeah,
make
you can
two?
put it all in one, yeah. Just got to shake it a bit more, love.
Should be alright, shouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it'll be fine. The reason you're going to be fine is because for the amount of spirit you put in, you then just literally make the same of these two to make up the spirit. So, 60 of that, 15 of the raspberry liqueur each.
So 30.
So it's 30 for you, okay? We'll have
This
to
was
drink.
the best little measure I ever
It is,
bought.
yeah. We'll have to drink that up before we go in. We can't put that in the car. I mean, there's not a lot of space in the car, love. Okay, give us a quick shake. So this is just normal pineapple juice. So 15 from 60 is
You just said I had to put 30 in.
at least 45. If you're doing a single one, I mean.
Alright.
So 45, so you need 90.
Mm.
Okay, 15 and 45 makes 60, which is what it was in the alcohol. If you're lost already by the measurements, they'll be down below in the ingredient list.
60.
And a bit more, there you go.
90.
And that is all you need to do. Except for
Ow.
shake it like you're shaking the devil out of it, love. She's had the odd cocktail already today. Not today. Sorry, not today. This week. I thought you by now you'd have perfected a bit of getting the shaking going properly.
Well, did you notice though, his shaker is one of the ones where it's two metal bits, like two cups.
Yeah, you just slam them together.
Put one in the top and he bangs it, and then he does this with the two of them.
That's because he's got a separate sieve in them.
And then, then he goes like this with two of them. But he's not even holding the lid on. I'm thinking this is going to fly off. But he did make a rather good pina colada.
The first one.
Yeah, the second one.
When the last ones are good. That's the problem when you're like, if you're doing fancy and you just like got the bottles and you do this and that and whatever. It looks good, but actually you're not getting the proportions always right.
I was also worried that actually you were fiddling me out of a bit of it.
Right.
Because the first man, when he did it, it filled my cup. Right to the very top. But the man who did it last night, it didn't.
No, so he put the ice in it, I noticed. He added a bit at the end. Yeah.
That's a bit
crafty.
wasn't it?
It's actually quite a nice little place. It was like a little American style caravan type thing, wasn't it?
What they called silver bullets at the time.
Yeah, the kind of caravan.
Yeah.
What's it called? What was the place called? We'll put it down below. I'll show you a picture of it. It's on Instagram. We've got a picture of it.
There, but I can't see it.
Right.
They do all sorts of cocktails, which is cool.
I'll go and get that, you go and pour that in. Hopefully, it's got a foamy top.
They had live music there last night as well.
They did, live music last night.
A bit interesting. The Cheeky Tipple is what it's called.
Cheeky Tipple. If you're in Bowley's Cove in Weymouth, give them a look.
That wasn't the colour I was expecting.
Right then, darling, we have moved to the phone camera.
Yeah.
Because the main one has just decided to go to sleep.
Yeah.
But the whole point is for someone to try this, so you try it for me.
I like the foamy top, it looks good.
Yeah, the whole point is shaking it vigorously as you get a foamy top. But you need that chilled glass to keep it like that.
God, that's strong.
Good?
Yeah, but strong.
Well, a martini is. A martini is not a long drink, love.
No.
And it would depend on how sweet it is, depends on what the sort of pineapple you're using.
It's not the pineapple that makes it sharp, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that is.
Well, there's obviously a lot of vodka. So there's some spirit in it.
Is it spirit? Is vodka? I don't know.
Yes, vodka's a spirit, love.
No, I mean it's...
You think the sharpness is coming from the raspberry?
I'm not sure where it's coming from. Give me the camera, you try it.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. You get the slight warmth from the spirit. Lovely foamy top. I like the consistency.
The foamy top.
And then you get the pineapple. You don't get a lot of the raspberry coming through.
Can't taste the raspberry at all.
I would say the raspberry up a bit.
You reckon?
Yeah. We'll do another one, the raspberry up a bit. Okay. I've managed to fix the big camera, so we're going to do a take 2 anyway.
Yeah.
The last one you felt, this one, which is the original one we did, the ingredients are correct, the measurements are correct. We're actually using the ingredients from the Difford's Guide, I think it's called, which is quite a big cocktail one.
Okay.
But very similar to the one on BBC Food and Olive as well, the magazine. They all did a very similar proportions. You don't think there's enough raspberry?
I don't taste any raspberry whatsoever in that.
Well, it kind of changes into the pineapple, I guess. It merges. So we're going to do another one. We're just going to do one more just to try and change a bit. So I'll put both lists of the ingredients on.
Well, we'll test it and see if it tastes better. If it doesn't, then just use the original. But if it tastes better, then, well, you know, obviously
so you're only making one
now.
Okay, you're only making one because we got the original one still to drink.
So I still need 60.
60 for this one, yeah. I've already just quickly got rid of that one. Down the sink? No.
No, down your gullet. That's where it went.
I'm on holiday.
Mr. Ogden.
Well, I'm not wasting it. Right, 60 of that. So, in theory, it should now be 15 of the raspberry and 45 of this pineapple. So what we'll do is we'll put 30 of the raspberry in. It should give it more of a raspberry hit.
Because it still really smells raspberry.
Yeah, it's always been lovely.
Just wondered whether maybe, I don't know.
But again, it could also be depending on the pineapple. If you're using fresh pineapple juice, that might not be quite as powerful as this.
Well, that is 100% fresh juice. It's not from concentrate.
Yeah. So,
How much is this?
Well, you should have 45.
Right.
So do you want to change that down to 30 so we keep the same proportions?
No, I could do 45.
Okay.
Do 45.
Okay. So all we've done is we've umphed the raspberry liqueur. So we've doubled the amount of raspberry liqueur.
There you go, 45.
Lovely. Got any ice in there, love?
Yeah, I put some fresh ice in.
Right. Shake them up. The more you shake, the more foam you create. Actually, the foam lasts really well. Look.
Gives it a really nice texture.
Yeah.
You do it.
Let's take your tongue out.
No, because I'm hurting.
Fine. Yeah, you can't really do that, can you? If you never work in a cocktail bar, you do about 2 cocktails, you have to have a lie down, wouldn't you? Okay. It's still raining, love.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think that's probably why I'm hurting a bit more as well.
Yeah. Wet weather.
I got very cold last night and it's very damp today.
Caravan's lovely though. Site is brilliant. Yeah.
Lovely.
Right, ready?
Yeah, ready. Now that's a bit of a different colour.
Yeah. Oh. There you go, Darren. Try that one.
I'm gonna let it.
Let it settle, right?
Yeah.
Do that. Give that one a try, love. See if that one's better.
It definitely looks different.
It's well.
Even the foam's a bit pinker. Yeah, I think that's better.
Better to your taste?
Yeah, try that.
You feel you needed more of a
raspberry now.
raspberry thing going
You
on?
can taste a bit of the raspberry now.
Yeah, it's also slightly sweeter now as well.
It's not got that huge spirit hit.
Hasn't got that spirit harshness.
No.
So I will put obviously an alternative amount of raspberry liqueur on the details below, but inherently it's a really nice
It is
drink.
a lovely drink. Obviously the amended recipe will be Kelly's taste.
Kelly's taste, to Kelly's taste.
Yeah. But obviously you do what makes you happy.
Yeah, with cocktails, they're literally a base, and you create a few things yourself. The original one was probably kind of the original measurements, as close as we can come up with, from the 1980s when it came out. But taste may have changed slightly.
Can I also say, like, there are so many vodkas on the
different vodkas do different things. I mean, we're just using basic Smirnoff
well,
right
that's
now.
What I was going to say. Is Smirnoff a bit rough? Maybe, I don't know, because a lot of people use.
Smirnoff, I don't know.
Well, a lot of people
it's a
use
basic.
Absolute now.
It's a basic one. There's lots of different versions. Like Grey Goose is quite nice as well. There's lots of different lovely vodkas out there. And again, use the ones that you like. We're using one that we could find today.
Well,
but
to be quite honest,
you're not a
we
vodka
don't
expert.
drink vodka generally. I'm more of a gin person.
And I'm more of a rum and a whiskey person.
So vodka is not our area, really.
No. But if you've got any favourites, let us know, because I know there's quite a few out there. Do you really want to spend a load of money on something you don't know if you're going to like or not? Still, try this one. It's very nice. It's very smooth. It's got that kind of creamy consistency. It's got a velvety consistency in your mouth.
And do you know what? It's got that consistency that you would have if you'd added an egg white without the egg.
Yeah, if we'd done the egg white situation.
So, I mean, I know like some people have got an egg intolerance thing, but this has got that lovely smooth foam.
Got that same foam
that you would get if you
because of the
used an egg
pineapple.
white.
The pineapple goes very frothy when you shake
Yeah.
it up. But there are some other recipes we will be doing with an egg white top.
Lovely.
Good
Cheers,
thing.
everyone.
Cheers, everybody. Bottoms up. We shall see you back home.
Yeah, we'll see you back in sunny, not so sunny
our
Cornwall.
plan was to create a lot of videos whilst we were away, but quite frankly, the weather's been pants.
Well, it hasn't been that bad, but
Just not good for filming.
and we've had just
Relaxing time. Actually, we decided to literally just do nothing.
And to be quite honest, certain members of the team needed to have a bit of a break. The team's not just us, there are other members of our team.
Who were
We
they?
have come as a group.
Who were they? Yeah, not as a team.
Well, they're a part of our team. We're all in the same gang.
Children. I know. We're going.
They're not children anymore, they're nearly 18.
They still don't want to come on camera though.
No, they don't.
No.
See you all later. Have a lovely time. I hope if you're having a holiday, you get better weather than we did. Bye for now.